Hi everyone, glad you could join us. Welcome to part 3 of the holiday update, and in this video we'll be looking at the following. Looking at notes here, we'll be looking at the theatre and video update, the maintenance summary and the search along the route. All of these will be taken into consideration now, and I'll be telling you where you can find the overlay of the weather, and we'll look at all of those after the intro.
Welcome again to Mal's Back Talking Tesla. My car's a 2019 Model 3, but this video is correct for all models and years of the Tesla, including yours. I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe at any point if you find this video useful. Doing that will get you all the latest releases, and I can provide personal help with the features and enhancements if you get stuck.
Hi, so let's have a look at the first one, which is search along the route. What it says for search along the route is, while navigating, when you search for location like coffee shops, fast food or other stops, the results are now filtered to show options along the route. Each result also includes estimated detour time. So what you need to do is this. First of all, we're going to set a destination up. So let's pull out of this a sec, and we're going to go in to Scotland. There's the destination. Remember, you can set the arrival energy. At the moment it's 27. I want to change that, as you know. Just hit that, and then I'm going to go reroute it, and it will tell us there it is, all done, and it will say when it gets to the end 74%. So that's brilliant. That's done. If you tap the pane on the left, it says search along the route. I'm going to type in coffee because I fancy some morning coffee on my way. If you hit one of the panes, it will give you a list of all of the coffee shops on the route, and it will tell you adds 4 minutes of time, adds 6 minutes, adds 10 minutes, and it tells you the time. This is a brilliant addition because it means that you can now enjoy a stop and you'll know how much it's going to affect your travel time. Plus, you've already added into the factor that you want to have 74% when you get there. You're not going to worry about the fact that you will lose time, because it'll all work itself out. By the time you get there, you'll have 74% of energy, which means that should you be stuck somewhere, brilliant. So that takes care of that. While we got the map on the screen, yesterday I showed you how you, by hitting the weather icon at the top here and pressing, you can see current, which is now where I am, 7 degrees, and in Scotland it's -1, so it's cold there, and you can see that. But on the left panel, which is this one here, mine have only got 4 icons, but yours will have 5. It will have a weather icon, a little cloud. You will tap that, and that will give you an overlay of all the weather on the screen. So that is a facility that I haven't got, but you will have it on your cars. So look for yours tap the panel, and if you see this other extra icon, tap it, and you will see a whole overlay of weather. Takes care of that. Now what they've said is, if you go to theatre mode, so we're going to push the app, the launcher, and we're going to go to theatre. What they've said is, if you select a movie, we'll go to YouTube, and you select something, when you drive off, it will play. It doesn't work on mine. I think it's a software issue. I think what will happen is you won't have it either, and they'll add it in. If you've got it, just drop me in the comments and let me know that that's working for you, and then we can look further into what's going on. But what would happen is, say I now pick my video so we don't get any copyright strikes. Now look, what's new? Holiday update part 1. There you go, that's part 1. What should happen is you start it up and the adverts are playing. So let's skip, oh, well, let me skip it. Right, hang on, let me just wait for that to play through. Okay, we're there. What should happen is, when you go to drive, allow you to go off, and version 12, 2024, when you hear what's going on, that should turn into an audio so you can't see it. So on mine, immediately I hit the button, it says available when in park mode, and it's not playing that, it's playing a news channel, so whatever you've got on your radio. So it doesn't work So don't think, if it doesn't work on yours, don't think it's something wrong with your car. It's the fact that there's a software issue. I've written to Elon, hopefully we'll sort that out. Finally, the last thing I want to show you in this, I had a few people ask me, how do you know when the cameras are dirty? How do you clean them? Well, a little tip for you. First, you go into service and you scroll down, and there, the car must be off at the time, so if it's on you won't be able to see it, it'll be greyed out. So you press it off, so it's in park mode. You press camera preview, and now when it looks at all the cameras along the top, you've got them all. So this is the cabin camera, which is here. The main camera is out the front, and you can look at them, they all look reasonably clean. The wide, the narrow, the left pillar, yeah, it's all clear. The left fender, which is where the indicators are, the right pillar, the right fender, move it along, and the rear view. Now, if you look at my rear view, it's blurry, that means it's dirty. And what that means is when you're reversing and stuff like that, it may not park properly because it sees the camera dirty. So all cameras could be clean. I'll be doing another video on how the new parking facility works, and also I'll be doing a video on the assisted summon AS. Well, it is a bit of an ass in this country because it doesn't work properly. I'll be showing you what it should do and what it doesn't do. So that'll be a video worth waiting out for. Remember, if you've missed any videos, they'll appear here for the one that you might have missed. Check it out. Any new ones coming up or one you might have missed, look for it here. And I'll see you on the next one.